Up to 83% of heart attacks and strokes start with one hidden trigger most people never think about. It isn't cholesterol. It isn't calcium. Inside your arteries, something far faster and far more dangerous can strike without warning. A sudden blood clot can block blood flow in seconds. In this video, you'll learn what sparks these clots, the everyday habits that raise your risk, and the steps you can take right now to protect your heart and brain. When most people think of heart attacks or strokes, they imagine arteries slowly filling with fat and cholesterol until they close. That's not how it usually happens. The real danger is a sudden blood clot. Inside every artery, a thin lining protects the blood from the wall of the vessel. If that lining is injured, often where a small plaque already sits, it can tear or rupture. The body rushes to patch the hole, sending platelets and clotting proteins to the spot. This is a normal repair system, but it can turn deadly. The clot can grow in seconds, sealing off the artery like a cork in a bottle. Blood flow to the heart stops, and a heart attack begins. If it happens in the brain, it's a stroke. So the key problem isn't just plaque, it's the sudden clotting event that blocks blood before you even know there's a threat. Clots don't appear out of nowhere. They form when something irritates or injures the delicate lining of your blood vessels. That irritation is often driven by inflammation. Chronic high blood sugar is a big culprit. When glucose stays high, it roughens the inside of the arteries and makes blood stickier, so platelets clump faster. Smoking adds another layer of damage. Every puff floods your bloodstream with chemicals that inflame and scar vessel walls. Air pollution and heavy drinking work the same way, creating a constant, low-level fire inside your arteries. Stress and hormones can spark clots too. A sudden shock, like the loss of a loved one, can trigger a surge of stress hormones that tighten vessels and speed clotting. Birth control pills or hormone replacement therapy may also raise clot risk by changing how blood proteins react, especially in women over 35 who smoke. Then there are medical triggers. Surgery puts the body in a high alert state where clotting ramps up to prevent bleeding. Certain infections can inflame the vessel lining, and uncontrolled diabetes keeps blood sugar and inflammation high. Even endurance events, like marathons, can briefly increase clotting if you push hard without proper hydration or recovery. Each of these factors injures the artery wall or makes the blood more prone to clot. When several stack up, the chance of a sudden blockage climbs sharply. Everyday choices can quietly set the stage for a dangerous clot. The first is smoking or vaping. Both fill your bloodstream with chemicals that inflame and scar the inside of arteries. Even occasional vaping delivers toxins that damage the vessel lining and make platelets more likely to clump. A high-sugar, refined carb diet is just as harmful. White bread, sugary drinks, and processed snacks cause spikes in blood sugar and insulin. Over time, that keeps inflammation high and blood thick, a perfect setup for clot formation. A sedentary lifestyle adds to the problem. When you sit for long stretches, blood moves more slowly, especially in the legs. Slow flow means platelets have more time to stick together, increasing the chance of a clot. Heavy drinking also plays a role. Alcohol strains the liver, raises blood pressure, and irritates blood vessels. Even moderate drinking can tip the balance if it's a daily habit. Finally, poor sleep and chronic stress keep stress hormones elevated. That constant surge tightens arteries and speeds clotting, so your blood is ready to clot at the wrong time. Changing these everyday habits, one at a time, can dramatically lower your risk of a sudden heart attack or stroke. The most powerful way to stop dangerous clots is through daily habits that protect your blood vessels. First, quit smoking and limit alcohol. Even light smoking damages artery walls, and regular drinking raises blood pressure and inflammation. Next, keep your numbers in check. Healthy blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar prevent the small injuries that trigger clot formation. Regular checkups and, when needed, prescribed medications or lifestyle changes can make a huge difference. Food choices matter just as much. An anti-inflammatory diet rich in vegetables, lean proteins, omega-3 rich fish, nuts, and olive oil helps calm vessel inflammation and supports smooth blood flow. Cutting back on refined carbs and added sugar keeps blood sugar stable and arteries clear. Add regular, moderate exercise and enough sleep. A brisk walk, cycling, or swimming most days improves circulation and helps control weight and blood pressure. 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep allows the body to repair and keep stress hormones balanced. Certain nutrients can help keep arteries flexible and less prone to dangerous clots. One key pair is vitamin D and vitamin K2. Vitamin D supports overall immune and heart health, while K2 helps guide calcium into bones and away from artery walls. Together, they may help maintain healthy vessel linings and reduce unwanted calcification. Magnesium is another quiet protector. It helps muscles, including the heart, contract and relax smoothly, and it plays a role in normal blood pressure. Adequate magnesium may also help prevent irregular heart rhythms that can lead to blood pooling and clot risk. Then there are omega-3 fatty acids found in fatty fish, walnuts, and flax seeds. Omega-3s can lower inflammation and may make blood less likely to form large, sticky clots. Supplements can be helpful if your diet falls short, but they're not a cure-all. Always talk with your healthcare provider before starting any new vitamin or mineral, especially if you take prescription medications or have a medical condition. Preventing dangerous clots starts with reducing inflammation and supporting your arteries every day. Talk to your doctor about your personal risk and choose one action right now. Quit smoking, cut added sugar, or schedule a checkup to know your numbers. Your next heart-healthy step can begin today. Subscribe for more science-based health tips and share this video with someone who could use the reminder. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.